Good morning, everyone, and welcome to Harlan is in Danger. My name is Tom, and today we are going to be playing through the fourth scenario in Dunwich Legacy. I don't remember what number it is, but we're going to be playing through one of them, and it is Undimensioned and Unseen, which is the one with these ugly little butts, and we're probably going to die. Before we get started, I want to go over the upgrades I made real quick to my decks. So, Undimensioned, Unseen ended random weaknesses, Madness, Injury, or Pacts. Leo got Dark Pact, and Amina got Hypochondria. Both of which kind of suck for both of them, because Amina already has Psychosis, which is the other one of these, and Leo already has Offer You Cannot Refuse, which is, I guess, the other one of these, so that's fun. In the last scenario, we managed to pick up 4 of the survivors. So we got 4 charges on the Powder Red Benghazi. I put Francis Morgan and Armitage in Leo, and Warren Rice and Earl Sawyer in Amina. And then over here for Leo, I got my second copy of Hot Streak. I have both out here just to show them, and then 2 extra ammunitions which I cut for you handle this one, because I don't want Amina really handling anything. And over here I got my second copy of Ineffable Truth with Arcane Research, and I got a second copy of my Crystalline Elder Sign and cut my other Rabbit's Foot for that. So I think that's everything there. I'm just going to go ahead and shuffle these into my decks. Shuffle. There's the button. I'll just draw 5 cards. Okay. Draw 5 cards now. Cool. Cool. Actually, let's do our mulligans before I do that. Over here. Okay. And I'll just leave these up here while I'm reading through flavor text so we can think about what we want to mulligan for. Okay, Undimensioned and Unseen. Your search of the village of Dunwich has uncovered a number of documents, journal entries, and esoteric theories. Reading through these materials leaves you exhausted and emotionally drained. Most of the content was written by a single source, a man named Seth Bishop. When you ask around town, you learn that Seth is a citizen of Dunwich. Along with several others, Seth had witnessed firsthand the devastation wrought by the events of the Dunwich Horror, as Armitage has dubbed the incident. Curiously, since that time, very few people have seen Seth around, and those who did claim his eyes had been bloodshot and his face sweaty and pale. You don't doubt that somebody who has seen what Seth has seen would appear nervous or paranoid, but the more you read of his frantic and unhinged writings, the more you believe he is involved in recent events. His writings speak of having gathered the remains, and of using arcane methods to imbue the Father's essence into other creatures, and eventually into other people. The explanations and diagrams that follow are unfathomably complex and defy understanding. Before you are able to find Seth and confront him, several men and women from around the village approach you in a panic. "It's back," one of them wails. You recognize him as Curtis Whately of the Undecayed branch. "Whatever it was that killed them fries, it's back. Up and smashed the bishop's home like it were made of paper." Curtis and the other townsfolk are clamoring amongst themselves, raising their voices in a panic. And we must decide. We are going to try and warn the townsfolk and convince them to evacuate. You warn the townsfolk that they are in grave danger and urge them to flee Dunwich while they can. Several of them immediately heed your advice, remembering the terrible monstrosity that had previously endangered the town. Curtis drops to his knees in despair, sweating feverishly. "It's that thing again, ain't it? It's come back for us," Curtis stutters. "I hope you've got some of that powder the old professor had last time. I couldn't even see the damn things until he sprayed it. To this day, I wish I hadn't seen it at all." Something must be done to stop the monster's rampage, but if the documents you found are true, there may be more than one such creature on the loose. We record that we warn the townsfolk, and I've done all the rest of the setup. Cool. Alright, so here we are. Amina, I don't know what to do with you. I think I lose these skills. A trench coat might actually be kind of great here. I think I hold on to the trench coat, and I think I keep it drawn to the flame for later. I don't really like the encounter cards in this one, but you need to be able to get clues, eh? What's the shroud here? Okay. 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 Oh, that'd be cool if that worked with the powder. That'd be cool. Oh well. And over here we got you. I think I'm gonna keep this stand together. I think I just lose these and hope for another economy card. Though I think I'm still at the point where if I draw offer I cannot refuse, I think at this point we just let it happen. No, but there's a hot streak, so that's pretty good. That's a pretty good opening hand. All right. Ooh, I'm in a new room, so my mic setup might have to be a little configured. There we go. That's better. Let's put some actions on some folks and think about how we want to play this. All right. I think we will start with Leo Anderson. And we're going to stand together. And give Amina some cash too, even though she doesn't really need it. And then we're going to pay 5 at hot streak, but we're going to get 10, so I'm just going to get 5. And then I think I play the flamethrower first. It doesn't really matter. I don't want the card draw. Oh, I could have played you with his ability. Let's just say I did that. At the start of his turn, just fast played Dr. Francis Morgan because I could have done that. And then we'll play the flamethrower for 4. Hooray! 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, and that's all your actions, Leo. Boop, boop, boop. Amina, you have a slightly less involved setup turn because I think I want to take you to 10-acre meadow. But I am going to play Trenchcoat for 3. What are these effects on these guys? This guy just has the +1 health. And this guy just has +2 health. Okay, so these guys aren't too bad. I don't really want to move into their location still, but I can get out of their locations at least a little easily. Second action, I can just go 3 to 3. No, that's a bad idea. What are the bad tokens? Eesh. Eesh. Oh, that squid's bad. Okay. Yeah, the squiddy guy is -3, and if it's revealed during an attack or evasion attempt against a brood, it just immediately attacks us. So that sucks. Yeah, we just want to avoid them, eh? Okay, I think the second action we will just move to 10-acre meadow, and we'll see if we want to go straight to Whately Ruins. What if I draw into the flame here? No, I think I just play the flashlight. Alright, last action, play flashlight. And we'll just hope that one doesn't come here. Okay, enemy phase. It's at the end of the enemy phase. How does this work again? Oh, I forgot to read these. Yeah, reports of terrifying entities wreaking havoc across the countryside have caused the citizens of Dunwich to panic. Worse still, the creatures seem to be invisible to the naked eye. At the end of the enemy phase, we move each brood of Yogg-Sothoth enemy once toward a random location in 5 doom advances. And this is the Saracenic script. The monsters are tearing through Dunwich County are immune to traditional weapons. Only by reciting particular incantation can the creatures be seen. First, you must search the ruins of Wilbur Whately's home in order to find the final sections of the otherworldly script. Investigators at the ruins can spend 4 clues as a group to advance. Okay, So at the end of the enemy phase, we move random locations. So I'm just going to shuffle these up, and we'll start. This guy's going to be 1. This guy's going to be 2. That's how we're doing it. All right, he wants to go towards Cold Spring Glen. That kind of sucks. He's here. And this guy wants to go to Dunwich Village. All right, Leo, you're going to just either die or take a ton of damage, eh? Those are kind of your options. Or I could have Amina come in and evade, but I don't think that's worth it. Yeah, alright. Well, let's go ahead and do cards and resources. So you're going to get an emergency cache. That's fine. And you're going to get a mind wipe. Interesting. Interesting. Oh, that's kind of neat. Oh. So I could just get rid of one. It would lose victory, so it would just get shuffled into the deck. Right? Because they're non-elite, right? Yeah, I would do that for that one, I think. It's printed text box as if it were blank, except yeah, okay, so that does definitely lose the victory keyword, I'm pretty sure. Alright. Alright. And I have the resources for it too. It'd be a little bit of a lack of tempo, but I think I kind of need to save Leo's life. Alright, and then bend cards. Leo's going to get Leo's going to take a damage. I think we'll attach it to this one, and that's just another indicator that we need to just kill that guy. Alright, then put the damage on you. And oops, what am I doing? Mina, you get sorted in silent. Send back. Alright, so I mean you have one action. Unless you want to go in there and evade too. But I'm only evading at 4 to 3. I mean, maybe we can bitch that. Do a 5 to 3. I don't have any clue tokens. I don't think I have a tablet in the bag, so. The problem with this plan is Amina could just die if this goes south. Yeah. I think we just have to have Leo just take a bunch of damage because they're both right there. And I mean, I can't really take 2 and 2. I mean, maybe she can evade though. All right, we have things, right? Yeah, honestly, I kind of think we do just abandon Leo a little bit. Kind of sucks, but yeah. All right, we are going to investigate using our flashlight. We will go 3 to 0. -4, that's a success still because that's how 0 works. We'll do it again for action 2. It's a clue, and then for action 3 we'll just move down to the Cold Spring Glen because I think we're just going to regroup here. Okay, well, that's fine. Dang, oh well. Leo, I think you're just going to take a hell of an attack of opportunity. So you're going to take 3 and 1 on this guy. That's all the damage, and then you take 3 horror as well. Action 2, you're going to draw a card. guard dog's neat. But you can fast him out next turn, so... I'll draw a card. Action 3. We're not afraid. Decorated Skull is another Fed icon. Cool. Alright, enemy phase. Let's see where they go. Number 1 is the big old towery boy. Whately Ruins. So I could have him come here. We could still do that mind wipe thing. But the thing is, we just don't know. And that's, he still has +1 fight and +1 health. So that is, yeah, okay. We just don't know. I think I may be thinking the plan for the other one. This guy's going to go towards Devil's Hop Yard, which is up here. Okay. Oh, I didn't upkeep. Oops. Oh no, I upkeep. It's that's right. Enemy phase first. Hot Streak is fine. Flashlight is fine. And some Doom. Alright, Leo, your bad card is gonna be Towering Beasts. Crap. Do we spread it out? Or do we? I don't know. I just don't know. I think we spread it out. I think we'll put this on this one. I don't know if that's a good move, but whatever. Alright, I mean up. Altered Beast. We'll put this on this one. They're getting big and funky. Okay. Okay. So I think we lead with Amina. And we go into the Whately Ruins. Okay. And we need 4 clues to advance. But it's 0 Shroud here. So I think we just investigate with a flashlight. Going 2 to 0, or 3 to 0. And we house and get a clue. And then charge or secret. That's supplies. I don't have any charges or secret stuff. I think we just investigate going 5 to 2 with a perception. Man. Let's reveal another token. -3. That's a pass. Okay, and I draw a card. That's actually kind of neat. Alright. And then that will just transfer my trench coat into soak. That was my last action, though. I think we advance now. Yeah. So let's do it. There! Armitage sighs, a breath of relief, jotting down the last phrases of the formula. I have translated all of it. He shudders as he hands you the script, the world's conjuring forth memories of his battle with the creature. I hope this is the last time I'll have to read it, he admits, but if we do nothing, the end result will be much, much worse. Each investigator gains a set-aside copy of Esoteric Formula. Let's grab those. I think it's just boop. Boop. Okay. And then we will advance this. They must be destroyed. With the formula in hand, you finally have the means to destroy the creatures wreaking havoc in Dunwich, but only if you can survive long enough. Objective is defeat as many broods of Yogg-Sothoth as you can. If there are no copies of Brood of Yogg-Sothoth in play or set aside, advance. Okay, Leo, it's your turn. We will put this guard dog into play. He's not really much use, if we're being honest, but it's probably fine. Actually, he could be. So we could ping a free damage on with a mind wipe. Second action, I think we are, or first action, we're going to move into the Waitley Ruins and hang out with Amina. Yeah, I guess we'll draw a card for our second action. Hey, discard the top 3 cards of your deck. 1, 2, 3. Well, I would have liked to take the initiative. That kind of sucks. And then last action. I think just emergency cash. Have some cash on hand. Hot streak I'm saving to use as a willpower symbol. So, all right, enemy phase. This guy's number 1. Where's he going? Blasted Heath. So that means back to Dunwich Village. That's unfortunate. And the other one, Devil's Hop Yard. All right, we don't have any clues right now, so it's not really worth going up there and fighting him. Let's see what we draw. Venture, that's nice. Helps with bottom blood. And scrying. Potentially nice. Okay, and then Doom. Leo, let's start with your bad card. Need for knowledge, gain surge. Because we don't have any clues. Towering Beasts, oh my god, okay. I don't know what to do. I think I'm just making this a guy I don't want to hang out with. Oh god, okay, yeah. And Amina, you're gonna get sorted and silent. Alright. Okay, so here's what I think the new plan is. I think the new plan is to just stay away from that big one and go start dealing with that other one. We have, I think when this advances we get another one, so important to note. So in that case, I think Amina, your first play is going to be Drawn to the Flame. Okay, this guy is now elite, and that surges into a lupine throw. Location furthest from us, let's put you there. And we'll get these 2 clues. Oh, I was supposed to spend these clues, so I'll just spend those 2 and 2 here. Okay. Second action, we are going to move into here. And I guess we could just investigate for our third action. No, we want to save that for Leo. We want Leo to investigate for that third action. I think third action, even though we could play it a lot cheaper using our free action, we're just going to put out Ineffable Truth right now. Let's start layering stuff up down here, I guess. Yeah, because then we can, yeah, that makes sense. All right, Leo, do we want to put the Venturer out? I think we do for 3, yeah. So as a fast action, 2, oops, come on now. 1, 2, 3, there we go. Put the Venturer out. And then as a fast action, we'll exhaust the Venturer and load up our Flamethrower, because that's what you do. Second action, we will move into 10 Acre Meadow, and we will investigate, going 3 to 2. Amina will commit 4 to 2. Ooh, actually, we'll do the Enraptured 4 to 2. -1, that's a clue for Leo, and then Amina is going to get a charge on here, which is good. Okay. And last action for Leo is going to be what? I guess draw a card. Mitch Brown is cool because I can play him. That's nice, actually. That's really cool. Alright, you are going to hunt here. And then we'll move our broods. Alright, brood number 1. You're going to go towards Blasted Heath. You're finally there. You've made it. And brood number 2, you're going to go towards Dunwich Village. Oh god, you're a mess. Alright, so here's what we're going to do. We're going to put all of these cards over here. And just remember that this is 2 somehow. Alright, so you're going to go here. Damn it, that really kind of blows. Okay, and then cards and resources. Armitage is neat. And a resource. And for you, you get hypochondria and a resource. I think we're just going to deal with that, honestly. Alright, and this is the 4th doom of 5. Alright, bad card for Leo. Towering Beasts. Put it on the guy that we don't want to fight. There's so many of those. There's 4 copies of those. Wow. Alright, bad card for Amina. Unhallowed Country. Treat each ally asset that you have none as if it were blank. Cool, that's easy. I'm glad Leo didn't draw that. Alright, I think we're gonna start. Well, actually, Amina's turn is easier. Oh, we were supposed to take a horror for hanging out here, weren't we? Okay. I probably shouldn't hang out here anymore then. And that makes... Take 1 more damage. Okay, cool. Alright, we'll start with Leo. We are going to fast out to Mitch Brown, which is fine because now we have actually 1 more ally we can hold. We will exhaust Venture and put a flamethrower charge on here. And then first action we'll move in here. Hello, Lupine Thrall. We are going to blast you. So we're going +4. So 8 to 4. Yeah. Reveal another token. Skull is the number of broods in play. Yeah, so -2. You are very dead. That was my second action. I don't really want to just hang out here. Yeah, I think we just go down to Cold Spring Glen. That's like the only safe spot. Okay, first action for me is going to be go down to Cold Spring Glen. I think we're going to hold on to our Hypochondria for a second so we can actually use our ability and play another flashlight. Actually, before we do that, let's draw a card. Okay, and then we'll play our flashlight with our ability. Just in case that was a better card to play with our ability. Okay. Enemy phase. Where are you going, number 2? Nice. Devil's Hop Yard. Alright. Or number 1. Whatever. And number 2 is going to 10 Acre Meadow, so he's going to go down here. And he is got +3, so he's a 9 fight. 4, 5, 6 health. And we take a horror when we enter his location. And he's elite. So I don't want to go touch, I don't want to go tango with him. Is what I'm trying to say. Alright, cards. Unexpected Courage is pretty neat. And you discard the top 3 cards of your deck. 1, 2, 3. Alright, well, that's fine. And then resources. Okay, Leo, let's start with you. Oh, Doom advances, right. An old pickup truck rolls to a stop along the weathered trails of Dunwich. The driver, Joe Osborne, calls out to you through a shattered driver's side window, the truck's engine still running. "It's over at the Eric's farm," he shouts. "Done blasted their place apart. Poor Henry and Martha." You ask Osborne for the location of Eric's homestead, and it confirms your worst fear. For that attack to have occurred recently, there must be more of these monsters on the loose. Shuffle the encounter discard pile into the encounter deck, and spawn one set-aside brood of Yogg-Sothoth enemies at a random location if able. Okay. I'm honestly okay with that, because I can handle lupine thralls. Alright, where are you going, my friend? And now we have one that doesn't have a towering on it. At the Cold Spring Glen. Hey, I'm actually gonna take that, because I think we can just destroy him this turn. He's got how much evade? 3 evade. And I'm evading at 5. Yeah, okay. Biding its time. There's a quote from Dinotaur on here. I'm not going to deal with it. 6 team advances. Okay. Leo, your bad card is an Avian Thrall. Okay. Well, he's going to die. And Amina, your bad card is Need for Knowledge. So we're going to test book 2. That sucks. That really blows. Man, I really didn't want that to happen. I'll commit this scrying to go 4-2. And just hope. -1. Cool. We're good. Alright, we will... So what's the condition here? So, no, I can't even use these clues here. That's fine. I just have to use the Benghazi clues. Alright. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Alright, let's start with Amina. We are going to... Oh, and I was supposed to test 3-3 at the end of my turn. That didn't work. Okay. We are going to use our Ineffable Truth to go 5-3 with this guy. And I think, because we really want this to happen, we'll commit... No, I think we save those for the actual battle. How many of these can I put on? I think we can... I think we're comfortable taking this twice, actually. So we'll go 5-3. -2. It's a success. I didn't draw one of the symbols that deals me loses me a resource. That's kind of fine. I can't deal the damage to him, unfortunately. So, yeah. Then let's see. You have 4 brain. What does this do again? You get +2 for each clue on the enemy, and he has 7. So we need to probably move at least 3 over. This is the victory point we're getting. That's a horror. Nope, not you. From here. Oh, come on. Oh, come on. 2 and 3. So we're getting +6. That was 1 action. Then, Mina, we're still on you. You can go 9-7 to just try a couple times. Yeah, I think we just go 9-7. 0, we'll do damage. And we'll do it again. 9-7. For our last action. -1, we'll do a damage. Alright. Leo only used to hit once, and that's great. You should unexhaust and re-exhaust so I can move money over here. And then also at the beginning of our turn, we will spend 1 to put Armitage into play. And that's fine. We have Charisma, so our Charisma is for Mitch Brown and Armitage, and then Mitch Brown gives us 2 additional ally slots for non-unique allies, which are these 2. Okay. So I think the first thing we're going to do is we're going to Flamethrower. Ooh. Must be an enemy engaged with you with the highest fight value. So no, okay. The Avian Thrall's fine. So we're going to go... He gets -3 fight because I'm using a firearm, right? Good. It's a Flamethrower. It should be a firearm. So we're going 8-2. Blasted. Get out of here, you. That was action 1. Action 2, we're going to go 10-7. Okay, we'll try again for action 3, 10-7. Alright, he is dead. Go to the darkness. End of Amina's turn, she was supposed to test that. And she did not succeed. Okay. Fight, fight, fight. Yep. Okay. Alright, enemy phase. Oh, and this should be gone too. Hey, look at that. Hey, and that should be gone too. Hey, look at that. Enemy phase. Let's start with Brood 2, and he can't really go anywhere that's good for us, but whatever. Shuffle. He's going towards Cold Spring Glen, so we'll put him here. I can maybe evade him. He might be worth being mind wiped. I can put one clue on him there. Maybe. 4 to 2, either way. Alright. And then other guy, Blasted Heath. I'm glad to see that go that way. Okay. Cards and resources. You're going to get an emergency cache that you don't really need. And you're going to get Prescient. Cool. Hey, you have a spell in your discard pile. Do you have any more? Yeah, you do. You actually have a couple spells in your discard pile. Okay. Resources also. Don't forget those. And Doom. Boop. You're going to get each brood of Yogg-Sothoth moves once towards you. Fine. Happy with that. Sort of. Not happy with that one, but... And that surges into... If there are no investigators at the same... Otherwise, each investigator at the same location as a brood of Yogg-Sothoth takes... tests 3 foot for each point he or she fails by, take 1 damage. Leo's fine with just taking this on the chin. So we'll go 1 to 3. -1. We'll put it on Venture. He doesn't really do anything anymore, so. And then at Mina, you're going to do the same thing, but Leo will commit this, so you're going 4 to 3. And you can commit nothing, so 4 to 3 does. Hey, you pass. Good. Alright. Okay, so question is, do we want to just... He's got 6, 7 health. Do we want to just mind wipe him? I kind of think we do. So we'll play this after the phase begins, after the investigation phase begins. He loses massive, so we'll have him engage someone. I guess we'll have him engage Leo. He has 3 health now. No victory, and one less damage in horror, so he only hits her horror now. Oh, and you know what I should have done? I played Armitage. I should have just done this, because this is the smart thing to do when I drew my card. I didn't do it. It's fine. I should have just had Armitage play the emergency cache for me, basically. Okay. And he gets +1 fight. So the thing is, he still has 7 fight. But I think that's fine. I think we flamethrower him. We're going 8 to 7. Yeah, we go 10 to 7. 0. He is dead. So we just discard him instead of putting him into the victory display. I guess he doesn't have victory anymore, but hey, for 1 action, getting rid of a brood, it's not bad. Next 2 actions, I think we're gonna go up here for 1. And I kind of still want to save that. I think we go up to the Blasted Heath for 2. Alright. Each investigator at Devil's Hop Yard may spend 1 of clues on an abomination enemy. Okay. Alright. Amina. I think we get rid of your hypochondria. and then move once here. I'm not even gonna bother with your actions. Okay. Enemy phase. This guy will move towards 10 Acre Meadow. He is in 10 Acre Meadow. I don't want to deal with him. So, cards. You get offer, you cannot refuse. So we'll just lose 5 resources because we still have that. And then we gain a resource for upkeep. So we're doing fine. And then Amina, you're going to get Chthonian Stone. Interesting. And you have 5 resources. Okay. Doom. And bad cards. You must either take 2 horror, spawn a set-aside brood of Yogg-Sothoth. We will spawn a set-aside brood. Hell yeah. And this one will go at Devil's Hopyard. That's perfect. Okay. Oh, he's got 4. Oof, that sucks. But he's only got 5 of the thing, so. Okay. And then Amina, you're going to draw a bad card as well. Oh, I don't want to fail this. Crap. We pitch Drawn to the Flame? I think we actually pitched Drawn to the Flame to this, so we'll go 4 to 3. We go 5 to 3. No, 5 to 2. Is that overkill? No. Yes. Alright, yes it was, but that's okay. Oh, and I should have tested 3 to 3 to get it done. Oh, okay, no, I didn't. Okay. Yeah, alright, cool. That's perfect. I'm going to have Amina go first. We will move into this location. And we will use the lightning bolt on here to put a clue, each one of our clues on this guy, each. And then, so Amina's going 7 to 5. I think we just take that 7 to 5. It's a damage. And we'll do it again. 7 to 5. Skull is -2 because there's 2 broods, so that's a damage. Alright, Leo, your turn. You're going 8 to 5. And I think you feel pretty confident about that, so let's do it. Just go 8 to 5. -2 is a damage, and that guy is dead. Oh, you can stand up, my friend. Alright, we got 2 of them. That's pretty good. That's better than I thought we were going to do, actually. So, oh, and I mean, you should have tested 3 to 3 at the end of your turn. You didn't pass. So Leo, you still have 2 actions. I think you are going to investigate 3 to 2 here. And we put the horror on here to say we've done it. 3 to 2. -1, that's a clue. Perfect. And then for our last action, I think we run over to Blasted Heath. And you can put 2 of your clues as a group. Okay. Sounds good. Alright, cool. So cards and resource, or enemy phase first, right. Where are you gonna go? Dumb brood that I hate? Blasted Heath. Alright, so you're gonna head back this way. That means we probably don't want to end up here. Cards and resources. You're gonna get Stand Together. Neat. Don't really need it, but that's okay. And you get Worn Rice. Finally some soak. I love it. Love to see it. Okay. Bad cards. Altered Beast. Yeah, we just die if he enters our location, so we just avoid that. And you get Lupine Thrall. Furthest location from you is either there or there. I think I will put you there. Okay, now I actually have to get rid of this unhallowed country. think we start with Leo. We'll draw a card. Okay. We'll move back to this location. And I guess we'll stand together. So we might as well. I don't know. Got all this economy. This is a weird scenario for me to put extra ammunition in, because there's not a lot of guys, so whatever. Amina, we are going to doom out Professor Warren Rice, because we kind of want Doom to advance anyways. I think. Right? Yeah, there's one more agenda, so. Then we'll draw a card. Neat. Okay, okay. And we'll draw another card. Nice. Alright, end of our turn, we'll test 3 to 3, we'll go 5 to 3. Leah, do you have anything to commit to this? I can commit this hot streak. Yeah, we'll just do it. We'll go 6 to 3. Star. Wow. We'll move this Doom onto Unhallowed Country, right? Because that's how that works. Yep, and it goes away. Cool. I shouldn't have done that, but okay. Got rid of my Doom. You know, you want to see it happen sometimes. Alright, enemy phase. You will hunt this way, and we will shuffle. You'll go towards the Waverly Ruins as well. That kind of is scary, but okay. Cards. Extra ammunition again. And you get Word of Woe. Okay, okay. Free flashlight. Neat. Yeah, it's actually kind of neat. Cool. And then resources, obviously, as well. I could really use Arcane Studies. Like, if we had Arcane Studies, the thing is, we could maybe take this guy, but we just don't. And also, he has crazy amounts of health, right? Yeah, he has like 6 health. So, probably won't take him, but, you know, whatever. Alright, Doom. We're at 3 of 6. And then bad cards. Whippoorwill. And you get Violent Commands. Okay. That's probably fine. I am going to start with Leo. Yeah, that's fine. So we'll engage this bird. We'll move into this location. We'll kill off this guy. And then we will flamethrower this lupine thrall. So we're going 8 to 4. And I think we feel fine about that. Oh, actually 7 to 4. So we didn't feel fine about that. But we didn't have anything we could do. Oof, and we lost. Wow, through the -4. Uh-oh. We're in a bit of danger. Yikes. Okay. That's the end of our turn. So he retaliates. So we'll do a damage to Guard Dog and a horror to Armitage, I guess. And then the damage will go back from him. Eesh, okay. I mean, you're just not going to pay attention to that. You'll do 2 damage to yourself and get rid of this coat. Why is Venturer in your discard pile? I don't know, but that's okay. I think it's just Venturer. We'll get rid of this. That was first action. Go on. Go away. I don't want you. There you are. Move Warren Rice up. Second action. We will actually do this fast. And we'll put a Doom on this flashlight. Actually, we'll put a Doom on this other flashlight, because we can maybe get rid of it, and we should probably still be playing smart. So, at least with the 2 resources, yeah. So we're going to go this goes down to 0, and we're doing this fast. So 3 to 0, or 4 to 0. Auto fail. Wow, rude game. All right, well, we'll just go 4 to 0 normally then. There we go. Give us a clue, and then we'll exhaust you to draw a card. Cool, and then we will doom out a scrying mirror. Just take this doom and put it on this one. Rude. Alright. Enemy phase. So you're gonna take 2 and 1. So there's the damage. There's the damage. There's damage and a horror. And I don't know, I already took the damage. There's a horror. And I think I have to do the other horror to this guy, yeah. Yeah. So Armitage takes a leisurely stroll to Deathland because of that screw up. And then let's just hope this guy doesn't show up, because that would really suck. Don't come to Whately Ruins, please. 10 Acre Meadow, you're happy where you are. That's at least something. Alright, cards, you get a Vicious Blow. You don't need it, but that is cool. And you get Deafening Silence. Doom moves over here. Hey. No Doom on assets again. Ain't that neat. Resources. Boop. Boop. And Doom. We're at 5 of 6. Bad cards for Leo. Eager for Death. Test. Brain 2. Increases difficulty by 1 for each damage on you. Okay, so I'm going 4 to 3. If I fail, I take 2 horror. That kind of sucks, but that's what I'm gonna do. Star. Search the top 3 cards of my deck for a ally. Wow. Hey, there's one here. Neat. That's actually fantastic. I love that. And I don't take 2 horror. Great. Okay. Enemy at your red card. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. You take 2 horror. Wow, that really sucks. I think we just have to kill these 2. Yep. Okay. And that surges into idle hands. God, okay. Can we resign anywhere, or do we have to make it back here? We have to make it back there. Okay. Can you take a hit from this guy? Yeah, he still just does the 2 and 2, yeah? Yeah, okay. Alright, well, let's do our actions at least. Alright, I think we start with Leo. We are going to fight these guys. Oh, no. First off, we're going to spend 3 to put this guy up. And exhaust him to move Flamethrower Charge over. And then we will fight. We're going 7 to 4. I don't really want to commit this, but I think I just have to. So we're going to go commit a Vicious Blow. Star, okay. Both these guys die. And I don't get to put any damage over onto here, but I do get to search the top 3 cards of my deck for an ally, which I don't know if there are any left in this deck. So, yeah. Okay, then we'll move for 1 and move for 2, and we'll take the attack of opportunity, just killing Venture. Yeah, we'll see what the last guy is, but I think we're probably feeling pretty good about not taking him. Alright, Amina, you are going to move 1. 2 down here. Then we'll investigate with the flashlights. So we're reducing the shroud to 1. We're going 4 to 1. -3, we pass. Get this clue and trigger you to draw a card. It's interesting. Yeah, that kind of changes things a bit, don't it? Okay. Enemy phase. I hope you just wander not back here. Damn it. Oh, and you take a horror at the end of your turn, which you're going to put on this guy. Alright, this advances. Let's upkeep first. Dodge is nice. Oh, dodge is really nice, actually. And you get a crystalline elder sign. Also pretty nice. Also pretty nice. If he ends up in the Blasted Heath, I think I feel pretty good, actually. Not like fantastic, but kind of okay. God damn it, I have to get these cards out though. Yeah, so if he spawns up here, I'm feeling okay. Alright, let's see what happens. Do we do resources? Nope, we didn't do resources. Okay. I may go for 1 more. Maybe greedy. Alright, so we're gonna advance. Come on now. Alright. Shuffle the encounter, discard pile into the encounter deck. That's actually maybe bad. Oh, he spawns at our location too? Interesting. Okay, so we're going to shuffle you into this deck. Yep. And you're just going to spawn here, my friend. Okay, and then we got to test Foot 4 and Brain 3. Okay. Black's storm clouds churn overhead, and a blanket of rain pelts the countryside. As the downpour grows in intensity, you take refuge in a half-ruined shack nearby. There is a flash of lightning, and in the brief illumination, you spot the outline of something large in the rain. Without warning, the distant trees bend, though nothing seems to be bending them. Moments later, a force with the strength of a truck crashes into your refuge. We spawned him at our location, and then each investigator takes Foot 4 test, and he makes an attack against each one who fails, and then we're going to take a Brain 3 test, and he's going to deal a horror to each one of us who fails as well. So Foot 4, he'll make an attack. Can you survive that, Leo? You can, because you got dodge. Okay, yeah, in that case we're just going to save it. Damn. We're gonna lose this test. All right, and take a horror. We do lose this test. We'll spend a resource to dodge the attack, but we still take a horror, which is getting a little spooky. And then Amina, you're gonna take a Foot 4 test as well. We're gonna commit this 45 to your test. So you're going 4 to 4. We'll go 5. Let's actually, before we commit that, let's use our fancy scrying mirror. So we got it. No, we should save it. We'll go 4 to 4. We'll go 5, 6 to 4. Oh, crap. Oh, crap. Okay, so we take 2 and 1. Goodbye, Warren Rice. And we also take another horror. Okay. And then we test Brain 3. That was everything we could commit to. That sucks. Okay, brain 3. I think we just take it on the chin. 3-3. Oh, this is Leo, sorry, we're doing this in player order, so 4-3, and then he does pass, and top 3 cards, there's none in this deck, it doesn't really do anything, but we'll look anyways. Okay, and then 3-3 over here, -1, pick a war. Eek. Alright. An investigator. So we'd get 1, and we'd be punching at 6 at best. All right, I mean, let's do it. Oh, we didn't draw our bad cards. All right, bad card time. Oh, let's get rid of this first. It was no joking, tracking something down as big as a house that you could not see, but it had the vicious malevolence of a demon. Each +1 fight and +1 evade. At the enemy phase, move enemies once towards the line of location. We have 7 doom before it advances. Leo, you're gonna get an avian thrall. Cool. Amina, you're gonna get sorted and silent. I think it's time to leave. Like, let me just quickly think this out. I think we just die if that other one comes into our location. So that's not good. I think we just leave. We can't really spend our turn here. We could try and evade 5-4. We could try 6-4 with that. And then put the Crystalline Elder Sign into play and then move out of this location. I mean... Okay. Okay. This is a bad idea. But we could go to the Cold Spring Glen. We don't have any... Oh, but you will. You'll be up 1. Can you take damage? You can take damage, too. Okay. You know what? We're gonna try it. Let's start with Amina. And actually we'd go to the Blasted Heath because you can get to the Cold Spring Glen. We'll start with Amina. We are going to first put a clue that we control onto this guy. Then we're going to discard Idle Hands, dealing 2 damage to Leo, so that we have an extra action this turn. Then we are going to attempt to evade this guy. We're going 5-4. We will use our Scrying Mirror to see what we're going to draw. It's going to be a -3, and then he's going to immediately attack us and kill us. Nope, not quite kill us, but -3. So we're up how much right now? Oh god. We are up that's 4, 5, so we're up 1. I can commit the Prescient and get a card back. What do you commit for? Yeah, I could commit to that and get you back. And then just commit maybe the Elder Sign instead. Then attack, move. Because I have to put you out. Attack, move. No, attack, move. And then he would have to have 2 attacks, and one of them would have to be on the... No, he could attack, resign. No, that sucks. That's not a good move. Okay, well, we have to pass this test. So... I think we do go Prescient and Elder Sign, and we say symbol. So that passes. He does make an immediate attack against us, which is gonna do some damage to us. But he does get exhausted. Take this moment to put another clue on him. Shouldn't be a 45 in this discard pile. Go to your own discard pile, please. Thank you. Alright, second action of 4. We doom out this Arcane Studies. You will die if you end your turn here. Third action of 4. We will attack him, so we're going 7 to 7. We'll go 8, 9, 10, 11, and we just hope that we don't draw that token again. Skull, -2. We'll take a damage, and we will move up here. Okay, Leo. We'll get this Avian Thrall real quick. So we're going 8 to 2. Dead Avian Thrall. Second action, we will attempt a 8 to 7 attack. +1. Hell yeah. And then I think third action we do just have to leave, though. Or do we risk it? You don't have a lot of trauma. You're only up 1. That was the issue. I'm gonna use this location's ability. Yeah, I think we move up here, and we just hope we get lucky here. Okay. Enemy phase. This guy's gonna move first. Go into Whately Ruins. I like that. And the other guy is going to 10 Acre Meadow. I think that's honestly okay. It's a little spooky, but I think we go for it. And then upkeep, you're gonna ready. You have to test 3 brain when we go in there. I think I sent Amina in there. I think this is Amina's cross to bear. Hey, a beat cop. I have beat cops in this deck? Wow. Psychosis. Oh, man. Ah, man. Man. Okay. Okay. Man, that sucks. Alright. Resources as well. These are now, like, kind of important. And Doom. We're at 2 of 7. Leo, your bad card is going to be an Avian Thrall. Another friend for you to deal with. And Amina, your bad card's going to be take 2 horror or spawn the set-aside brood of Yogg-Sothoth. That just kills us, doesn't it? Yeah, it does. Alright, Amina's dead. And takes another mental trauma. Oh, man. Oh, man. Alright, Leo. There is a chance that you could still do some things, so... she does drop her clues at this location, too. Do you have 1 clue? You do. Alright. Alright, Leo. We're going to fast out the Speed Cop. And then we will attack this Avian Thrall. It's 9 to 2. Dead Avian Thrall. And then we're going to just spend 2 and gain 1 to put 2 more ammo 3 more ammo on this flamethrower. Why not? Alright, good news is like this doom is cleared. So that's nice. Enemy phase. We'll start with big scary guy. Wants to go towards Dunwich Village. And so this should be gone, right? Because it advanced? No, we just drew that. Little scary guy. Wants to go towards Blasted Heath, which is perfect. Okay. Card. Have a brain symbol. Nope, that's a book symbol. And resource. Okay, and Doom. We're at 2 of 7 again. Need for knowledge. We're going to test 3 to 2. Pass. Cool. Alright, Leo. 3 actions. I think first action, we're just going to draw a card. Nope. We have to move, fight, resign. I think that's just what we do. Move. Take a cheeky fight. We have to test brain 3, so we're 4 to 3. We pass, actually. Cheeky fight. We're going to go 8 to 7. Yes! That's great. That's so great. Get out of here. Okay. It wasn't for nothing. And we'll resign. Cool. No resolution was reached, so we're just gonna go. No resolution was reached. Amina was defeated with mental trauma, which is fun how that keeps happening. She has 6 trauma now. Isn't that great? Wow. You did all you could to stop the rampaging monsters, but there were more of them than you realized, and you weren't able to slay them all. Exhausted and terrified, you retreat to Zebulon's home and hope to survive the night. In your campaign log, record that X broods escaped into the wild. X is the total number of broods of Yog-Sothoth still in play or set aside. So just the 1. That's great, actually. We lose the Battle of Benghazi, and then we have 3 victory in the display. Alright. And yeah. That's that. We now have a crazy amount of trauma on Amina. And maybe next scenario, which is where Doom awaits, will be a last scenario, because I don't know if we're going to make it up that hill and into, you know, or some crazy realms beyond. But thank you all for watching. This has been Harlan is in Danger. If you liked what you saw, please leave a like. If you didn't, you know, leave a like anyways, because whatever. And if you haven't seen the rest of our channel, stick around for our progression challenge. It's a lot of fun. I play that with my friend Mitch, and we go through all of Arkham with an ever-expanding card pool. That comes out every Tuesday, so check that out if you haven't already. And if you're just here for the campaign play along, I'll see you next time in Where Doom Awaits.